can't help it. I have to try this.
Can we hear just the horns and no clickers? Just the horns. No, that's a clicker. Sorry. No, just the horns. That's it? Play. If you got a little horn, play it.
Ooh, you suck!
Hi folks, long time no video, freaking, not gonna lie folks. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes, dude. I'm going through freaking changes, dude. Not going to freaking lie. There's, oh god, I forgot about those. I haven't played this in over a week? It feels like a little over a week. I don't know. Yeah, no, channel update. As you may have seen in my friggin' post that I made whenever I made that, like a week ago, a little over a week ago. Yeah, a little over a week ago, probably. I don't fucking know anything, dude. We are unfortunately going back to one video a week. And to make matters worse, it's not even one dedicated video, or no, it's not even one dedicated day. There we go, now the brain's working. That I'm gonna upload. I'm just trying to freaking, like, I don't know, really fuck off. We're off to a great start. I'm trying to really ease off on just everything because I don't know, to make things simple, because, you know, we're not here to hear me bitch. To make things simple, I'm just freaking tired, dude. I don't know how to say it without sounding like a bitch. I'm just fucking tired, bro. I got a whole bunch of shit that I used to like to spend a lot of my time doing, i.e., you know, working out or playing my instruments or doing whatever the hell else, hanging out with my friends. And lately, just for whatever reason, I guess maybe just because I've, again, been tired out, I've been...
A key made from the bone of some large beast.
So true, Cyrus. I've been having a real hard time trying to balance work with this, with, you know, trying to relax, let myself freaking rest a bit. It's been tough, dude. It has been freaking tough. And, you know, I had to put a whole bunch of things going on in my life on the back burner for, like, I don't know, fucking 2 months, maybe 3 months, probably 2 months, in order to focus on this channel. And your boy got miserable because of that, you know, because this was the only thing that I could do. And, you know, editing my videos, especially now that they're usually over an hour long, editing my videos takes sometimes like 6 hours. And I got into the habit of you know, spending 6 hours straight on the video, just like editing it from start to finish. So yeah, I got fucking sick of it. And I tried to divide that as you would between days. So it'd take me like, you know, maybe 3 days to get a video out or something. Why can't they go up this? Who fucking knows? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to go down into this little thing that we drained, that we hollowed out. There was nothing over there, bro. I'm fucking lost. I'm gonna venture over there again, but I probably missed something. Anyways, yeah, no, fucking, I'm rambling like crazy. I'm going back to one video a week, and ideally, if everything's going good, I can make it every Friday, but I'm not gonna fucking promise you that. I'm not gonna promise you that because I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to do that. My videos, the amount of time between each video could be 3 days, could be 7 days, could be 10 days. I don't really friggin' know. This is not a permanent thing, of course. This is just like, until I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I can start to try to, you know, push it a bit again, you know. But like, I got a whole bunch of fucking shit going on, dude. I got a whole bunch of shit going on. I was stressed as hell. Fucking life was not going so hot for a good little while there, and I just kept like pushing it. With these videos, I kept going like, oh, fuck it, I can get like a video out, it's fine. And, I mean, to be completely fucking honest with you folks, in my room, literally like within an arm's reach, I have so many, like, different bottles of liquor that I have collected, and like different liqueurs and stuff. I'm gonna turn this again. Something's going fucky. And I've got freaking, you can't, oh, maybe you can sort of see it. I've got some epic weed behind me on my windowsill. And not gonna lie, when I get real freaking stressed out, sometimes I look over at those things and then I have to immediately tell myself, no, we're not doing this. We're not getting stressed out and getting drunk or getting stressed out and getting high. That's gonna make this not fun. That's gonna make this shit a crutch. Don't wanna do that. So, you know, because I've been stressed out, I've been like tempted to kind of lean onto these things a bit. And I don't wanna fucking do that, folks. I don't wanna fucking do that, folks. So, I'm taking it easy with the YouTube channel for the time being until I'm not so goddamn stressed, until I get some things figured out in my life, you know. We're just gonna be taking it easy with this, gonna be a bit more lax about it. And I know there's at least 2 of you who are like regular viewers of my videos and stuff. To you folks, I do apologize that I'm not gonna be nearly as consistent, but it's either I upload when I get to it, and I make like a video that I'm like actually, you know, proud of making, something I can look at and be like, this is actually decent, I'm good with what I've done here. Or I can start churning stuff out and it can be really low quality and I could be just miserable all the fucking time and potentially become a cute little addict in the process. So not gonna do that. Believe it or not gonna fucking do that. I'm pissed. I don't know where to go, I'm pissed. Obviously, don't go down there because that's an acid pit. Come on, get close. Let me demonstrate the acid pit. That's an acid pit. We're not going down that way. I got a key. I don't know what it's for. I got the walkthrough right next to me. We're gonna have a little look-see here. Okay, descend into the drained canal and walk east to find a goblin corpse holding a bone key. There's some steps out of the canal where the 2 health potions can be found. Yeah. Oh, I gotta reopen the gate. Apparently I gotta use the open gate to get to the other side. I don't know how that makes sense. Maybe I gotta jump on top of the doors or something. We're gonna freaking find out where the hell. There we go. I'm just trying to get all my shit on my taskbar set up properly because as soon as I click onto the freaking wiki that I'm reading, my OBS and Audacity things disappear, and I don't like that. I don't like that because then it means, what if something happens to my camera and I don't realize it, and now we've got a whole video with me looking fucked up, which is already kind of happening for the record. I am a tad bit more red than usual because my lighting's all fucky because, you know, I have to use natural lighting, and it is a gray day outside today, folks, and it's also in the evening, so it's just gonna get darker, and I'm just gonna get redder, and that's just how things are going today. That's just how things are freaking going today, dude. Fuck, and am I ever hungry? I'm so fucking hungry. I've hardly eaten anything today. I'm got freaking, oh yeah, I do gotta go on the doors. Okay, cool. I got some Greek food right the freak next to me, dude. I'm gonna gorge on it as soon as I'm done recording this. I'm gonna get a little bit editing done, and I'm gonna fucking take a little break tomorrow, and then I'm gonna get that video finished up on Friday, hopefully, in a perfect world, ideally. I don't fucking know. It should happen. I'm making sure that I'm gonna have time dedicated to it. Oh, fuck! But yeah, we'll see what happens, dude. This should be up on Friday. I shouldn't even say that, because usually when I fucking say, this should be up on X day, it ends up not being up on that day. But this time, probably will be up on Friday. If not, sorry. Oh,
Potion.
good, I'm gonna drink that right now. Kapuya. But yeah, no, we got some crazy shit to do in this episode, folks. We got a fucking ogre encounter, and we're gonna finish this place up. And I got 2 goddamn trolls. I got 1 troll. I don't know why I thought that was 2. It's fine, dude. Maybe I'm seeing double. Maybe I'm going nuts. Maybe my eyes are even worse than I thought they were. This dude's stuck, and I'm trying to cheese him, but it's hardly letting me. Oh, good lord. I know you can't block him, so I'm not even gonna bother. Just fucking berserk on his ass. I am out of health potions. Can you fuck off? Can you please fuck off? I'm out of health potions. I can't believe I'm out of fucking health potions. Oh my god. I've done it. I actually ran out of health potions. This is really bad. I don't have the fucking homemade ones either. Light that thing up. How am I gonna survive this ogre encounter with 0 health potions? Oh boy. This is gonna be a rough one, folks. It's gonna be a fucking rough one, folks. It's fine. We'll fucking. I'm not gonna say something nasty. I'm not gonna say something nasty
I'd
like I was
like
gonna
to,
do.
but I don't think I can carry any more.
Oh, I know you're suffering from success, Cyrus. It's so terrible. You got too much money. It's horrible. I can't go through there. This is some puzzle bullshit again. I love that. Dude, we gotta go bouncy on some mushrooms or something? Is that what's going on here? I can't climb on that, so probably not. What do I fucking do? What do I fucking do? I'm not gonna make that jump. I am most definitely not gonna make that fucking jump. Oh boy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro. And anytime I go anywhere near these, they do some fucking damage to me. I'm gonna be stuttering bad today, dude. I haven't yapped on camera in a hot minute, and I'm hungry, so I got a little bit of a fucking, like... You ever get so hungry you get a bit of... You know what I mean? You ever get so hungry you get a little bit of an adrenaline rush, is what I'm trying to say. I got a little... I'm a little hyped up today, folks. Also, I bought new coffee. I bought a new type of coffee today. It wasn't today. It was a few days ago, but I had my first cup of it today. And, maybe it's because I haven't been drinking coffee nearly as much as I usually do lately or something, but, like, I drank that thing, that cup of coffee, like, what, 4 hours ago? And I'm still energized from it. That literally never, ever, ever happens to me. So, yeah. I'm a bit of a hot mess right now, which is so cool. No, just kill me, actually. Just fucking kill me. Do it. Thank you. 5 health, dude. You kidding me with that shit? I just gotta get the rust off, folks. That's all that's gonna happen here. Do I have the key? I don't have the key, do I? How many potions am I working with here? 14. Okay. Kind of embarrassing that I choked so hard that I had to guzzle 14 potions within the course of like 5 minutes, but it's 13. We're at 13 potions. We are at 13 fucking potions. Anyways, I don't really know what to talk about. It's been a long time, dude. I've forgotten what you're like. I've forgotten what we relate on. Our bond has become frayed a bit. How are you? That's cool. That's cool. You should do that. You should do that thing that you're thinking of doing. I think you should totally do that 110%. And if you don't do it, I'm gonna fucking eat you. I'm gonna eat you alive. I know it's been my threat to Cyrus a lot. Is oh, I'm gonna fucking eat him. He's pissing me off. I'm going to eat you, cause I'm hungry. I'm real goddamn hungry right now, dude. And so all I can think about is cannibalism. Assuming you are a human. You never know. You might be watching this and you're like French or something fucked up like that. I have no fucking idea. I've been okay-ish for the most part. I don't know. I've been taking my time. Been taking it easy a little bit. I got into Kingdom Come Deliverance recently. Not the second one, the first one. I've had the first one in my Steam library for a long as fuck time. Because I got it a long as fuck time ago for like $1.70. All the DLC included, like on a sale. On Steam's iconic crazy Steam sales, you know? And just didn't play it until recently, and I started seeing a whole bunch of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 clips in my Insta Slam feed and my YallTube feed. Fuck off. Fuck off, perhaps. I saw a health potion back here. It wasn't a health potion, it was a strength potion. I'm getting fucked up for nothing. What button am I looking for? E, that's the one. I saw a whole bunch of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 things in my thing. I'm so pissed. All I had to do was walk forward and I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting punished for it, dude. Jesus Christ. And it got me in the mood for that game. I love doing that. I love doing that so many goddamn times. I got in the mood for that game. I saw a whole bunch of clips and I was like, this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 looks pretty hot damn good, dude. I don't know if that's a thing people say, but I said it. It looks pretty good. And I wanted to try it out, but I was like, you know, I'm not the type of person that just starts on the sequel, ever. I don't know why, but I always have to start from the start, you know? So I was like, I gotta play the first game. I've had it in my Steam library forever. Also, I'm broke as fuck. Let's just play the first one. Everyone says the first one's real goddamn good. I'm gonna try it out. And guess what? It is in fact real goddamn good. I got fucking hooked on it last night, dude. Once you get like over the learning curve of the combat, you need to wait your turn, gentlemen. Jesus.
Not bad. Try that.
Then it's not so bad. Then it's real fucking fun. In fact, now I'd say I'm at the point where it's actually kind of too easy. I fucking murk people in 4v1s regularly, but it's also because I'm just fighting bandits that are wearing nothing but like your granny's fucking t-shirt or some shit like that. I mean, what is this guy wearing? So, yeah, it's cool. I did a lot actually of save scumming, and just killed like 6 enemies that were a significantly higher level compared to me. Took all their gear, did a whole bunch of training, leveled up. Now I'm like ridiculously fucking overpowered. It's nuts, but I'm having fun with it, dude. Oh, open door.
Locked.
What? No, let's use the key. I don't know why I assumed I wouldn't have to use a key on this. I thought it looks like a lever type of door. You know what I mean? Fuck. Anyways, that game's fun. KCD is fun. I haven't gotten very far into it still. I've been doing just a lot of screwing around. It's one of those games like Skyrim. It's kind of like Skyrim or Oblivion, where you'll look at your journal, you'll look at your quests, and you'll look at your map, and you'll tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna travel from here to there, and I'm gonna go do this quest. And then on the way there, you get caught up in like 7 other things, and you're like, well, I guess I'm gonna fucking do this now. And next thing you know, you've been playing the game for 8 hours straight. It's one of them. Which is cool. Cyrus, we're not doing this. We're not doing this elevator shit, dude. If you fall through that, that's fine. That's valid. I'm okay. It's whatever. I'm having fun with that game. I'm having fucking fun with that game. I don't know what else to say, dude. It's a good little time. It's a good little time. Would I do a playthrough of it on YouTube like I was planning on doing it on For Honor at some point? No. Because 99% of the fun that I have in Kingdom Come Deliverance is shit that's like fun to play but very boring to watch, you know? I mean, I'm sure it's, to some people it's like a fun game to watch and everything. It's like, yeah, for the combat and traveling and the silly goose dialogue, certainly fun, but like I have a lot of fun doing all the monotonous shit, dude. I mean, I sit there doing inventory management for like an hour sometimes. It's bad. It's I'm one of them. I'm one of those people. It's rough. So, yeah. For Honor video or videos will come up at some point. Probably look for that. I don't know. I usually go through a For Honor phase like later in the year, like around November or something. I'm saying that like it's not March, like it's not still the beginning of the fucking year right now. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just saying that because every now and then I go and look at my YouTube channel and I look at that old poll that I made where I was asking people if they wanted to see a For Honor video, and like 5 of you dudes were like, yeah, I want to see a For Honor video. Speaking of you dudes, by the way, I got a bone to pick with you, audience. Okay, I gotta apologize in advance, and I really do mean I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart, because when I see people do this, it fucking bugs me. I gotta do some YouTuber shit. I gotta do some really annoying, snobbish YouTuber shit. I gotta do some fucking pandering here, folks. Oh, how do I get this onto my other monitor? God damn it. God fucking damn it. I can't. You know what? I'll just use a screenshot. What are we doing? You 60.5%. What are we doing here, folks? Why are you guys lurking, dude? I'm fucking working on these videos. I'm working hard on these fucking videos, and you guys are just fucking lurking. You guys are just fucking lurking. You're just sitting around there, 60% of you just watching my stuff regularly on a regular basis. It's been 60% for a hot minute. It has been 60% for a hot minute. I don't want to say the words that start with L and end with Ike and start with S and end with subscribe, and I don't want to say things that start with H and end with it that bell. I'm not gonna do that. There are so many more horribly shameful things that I would rather do on camera. I'd rather do the stupid Triple H thing and spit all over my ceiling again.
Time to play the game.
Than beg people. However, 60%, 60%. I mean, cut me some slack, dude. Please, please. If you subscribe, if you hit that bell. that hurt really bad. That hurt really fucking bad to say those words. I'm sorry for saying those words. If you do it, I will personally track you down. You don't need to give your address. I will personally track you down. And, I mean, we'll see what goes from there. It'll be good things. Don't you want that from me? I know you do. Look at me. Look at you. We're a match. Anyways, how are you liking the video so far, folks? What do I fucking do right now? I'm gonna climb in this. That looked fairly important. Very important. I don't know what I want to say right now. I don't know what kind of words to use. Oh, there's a thing down there. There's a thing I just saw down there. I have to fucking time this right, don't I? Oh my fuck. Don't fall. Don't fall, you scumbag. What is this doing? What even is that? Oh wait, that's the big fish thing that I gotta ride on, right? Or the turtle or whatever? Right. Fish-like creature. That's what the thing says. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna jump onto this. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll see you back after I've jumped on that. Okay, I am freaking here. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh. I thought it would land, like, behind me here. That is annoying. Okay, so I gotta wait, like... What do you think? What do you think? Here, maybe? We're gonna try here. We're gonna wait for it there. Sorry about the Cyrus ass cam again. He really likes showing it off, this guy. How do I do walk mode again? Okay. Just want to make sure I'm, like, right at the fucking edge. Okay. Oh, good lord. Here we come. Okay, it stops there. I'm going to eat someone alive. Still, I need a new threat. I need a new threat. That one's I'm wearing it out, dude. I shouldn't even be talking about eating people because when I was on my little way back here, I briefly paused for a couple minutes to chow down on some of my exquisite Greek food that I had purchased with my hard-earned money. It was pretty decent. I only ate like maybe a third of it or something, and saving the rest for after I'm done recording, but I was fiending for it, dude. I was getting to the point where I was so hungry that my stomach was starting to hurt, which is, shut up, dude. Probably not a feeling that I, should be familiar with. Does that mean I have an eating disorder? I brought this up before. The idea of me maybe having an eating disorder. I don't think I do. Because as far as I know, I don't know, I'm supposed to jump there. Probably onto that roof. I was looking at the fucking scaffolding looking shit up there. Anyways, whenever I hear the terms eating disorder, it's usually associated with someone is like, they desperately don't want to gain any weight. Like they're really concerned, like they want to stay skinny. That's not, I don't eat because it's an inconvenience, to be honest. And I forget, and I tell myself, like, oh, I just gotta finish this thing up, and then I'm gonna go eat. And then the feeling of being hungry wears off, and I'm like, oh, I guess I don't need to eat anymore. And then it comes back, and every time it comes back, it gets worse. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Why did I think that was the move? No words. No words. Got no words. Got no words. Nothing to fucking say, dude. Ugh. That's what I have to say right there. Anyways, Jesse, throw up the definition of an eating disorder. There we go. Either I have one or I don't. That's probably something you need to be diagnosed with, actually. I probably... Ugh. No, I mean, look, oh, fuck. The cure for it is literally just eat when I'm hungry, you know? I accidentally alt-tabbed. Oh, God, everything's a mess. It's just eat when I'm hungry. And the problem is I don't always do that. And I should. Can you fuck off, PC? Would you consider, like, doing what I fucking need you to do? Thank you. I just skip meals every now and then because it's a fucking inconvenience to eat. If I could take a pill that would make it so, like, I never had to eat again and I'd just be healthy, I'd take that pill, dude. I'd go on that medication. But here's the thing, that medication is food. And, yeah, Cyrus, It's already gone. 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 Why did I fucking go out there? It's already fucking gone. He wouldn't move when I wanted him to fucking move. Because I think I had walk mode on or something and I didn't realize it. Ugh, dude. We're back in full swing. You fucking... Oh. This guy. Jesus. Okay, we're just gonna stare down here at the fish creature again. Whenever he comes by. And he's gonna be cool, dude. Anyways. If I, If the definition of eating disorder matches up with what I'm going through, then editor Jesse put up, I don't know, sad Holodomor depressing Ukrainian music. Hashtag shout out to starving Ukrainians during the 40s. Let's go, folks. And if it doesn't, put on I don't know, happy Ukrainian music from... I don't think they made happy music during the Holodomor, actually. I think that was probably that was a tough time for a lot of people, dude. Oh! I don't like talking about that too much because if I bring up the Holodomor and stuff like that, then I start to sound like one of those dudes that's like, we had it just as bad as the Jews, actually. And that's a rough fucking... You don't want to go there. You don't want to be that guy. It's weird, man. You fucking... You gotta be careful with, like, anything that you say online because someone's gonna take it to an extreme. People are absolutists on the internet. If I say something as simple as frickin' I had starving family members during that time. I'm gonna fucking put a hole in my PC monitor right now. If you say anything about that, or anything similar to that, then you're bound to attract two types of people. You're gonna attract, one, the type of person that's going to agree with you, but then also bring it to the extent of, like I just said, like, yeah, they talk about how bad the fucking Jews had it during the Holocaust, but you know what? The Ukrainians, we had it bad too. You're gonna get that dude? You don't want that dude around you, but you're also gonna get the polar opposite of that. You're gonna get people that are telling you to shut up because somebody else had it worse. and there's no nuance for some reason. There's no gray area. There's no rational in-between zone where you could just say, like, multiple people had it bad. My group of people didn't have it the worst, but they still had it bad. If you just acknowledge that something was bad, you're gonna attract both ends of the horseshoe spectrum there. So, yeah, dude. One thing I do like to do, though, is pretend that I have generational trauma from it. I like to pretend to be one of them. Just this, why, dude? Why, dude? I'm hungry, I'm moody. I'm gonna start getting violent. I'm gonna start getting fucking violent. You know the types of people. The types of people that have zero attachment whatsoever to their cultural heritage. They don't speak whatever language it is that they're proud to be a nationality of. That didn't make sense. That wasn't grammatically correct. They'll be proud about being like friggin' Norwegian or something. And be like obsessed with Vikings and shit. And it's like, do they speak any fucking... Fuck, dude. Do they speak any Scandinavian language whatsoever? No. Do they know anything about the place's history aside from the whole Viking shit? No. You know the types of people that glorify a specific part of it, and then as soon as they hear about, the Sami people of Scandinavia, the indigenous population of Scandinavia, who were, treated somewhat similarly, but not as bad as to how indigenous people were treated in Canada. I already know I got shit. Whoa. Okay. Whatever I said before I died there, I know that was complete gibberish. There was like 3 different things that came to my mind when I panicked there, but it's fine. Where was I going with this? What fucking stupid tangent am I going on this time? Oh yeah. the Sami people of northern Scandinavia and also parts of Russia, you know, they got fucked up by like the government of those countries a lot. They didn't go through like the absolute like pure fucking genocide that happened over here in North America with indigenous people, but they still had it rough and they still do to this day. Okay? But you'll see there's a type of person who's like, yeah, fucking Viking bullshit. I fucking love Amon Amarth, dude. I love listening to fucking black metal and fucking Viking metal. I got fucking Norse runes tattooed on his arm, and he thinks he's hot shit because he drinks out of a fucking horn that he got on Amazon and everything. As soon as that dude learns about the Sami people, all of a sudden he thinks he's Sami now instead of a Viking. Why? Because now he gets victim goody points. That's a type of person. Okay? That's the type of person I'm talking about, where it's like if I fucking bring up something like the Holodomor or something like that, oh, bad move. Good move. What if I attract that dude? What if that dude shows up? You know? What if there's some Ukrainian who's even less Ukrainian than me? I'm a quarter. I'm 25%. I just know about this shit a little bit, you know? Because it's just interesting to me. But there's gonna be some dude who's like 15%. He's just like, my grandma went through such horrible things. It's like, your grandma is still less Ukrainian than me, and I'm not even that Ukrainian. You fuck, your grandma didn't go through anything. What are you talking about? And it's only us whiteys. It's only us whitey magoos that do this kind of shit, dude. We got some fucking soul searching to do, bro. We really do. We got some improvement to do. This is the same sort of thing as the infamous schism that happened during our little Daggerfall playthrough. There's the clock. I'm in the middle of a rant. I don't care, dude. Back in the old Daggerfall days when somebody said some silly goose shit about trans people, and I was just like, hey, dude, don't go talking shit about marginalized groups on my channel, please and thank you. This is too serious of a freaking topic for my channel. Now I'm just doing like a somewhat opposite thing of that. Now I'm just bringing serious shit up. But you know what, dude? Part of the reason why I called that dude out back then, I'm gonna eat someone, is because I wanted to freaking... I know that, like, you know, these old games from the 90s and shit, they're gonna attract a certain type of person. We got a lot of weeding out of certain types of people to do in this episode. Those types of fucking, these types of games, they certainly attract a certain type of person who's, you know, maybe says things along the lines of, all games are bad nowadays. I alt-tabbed again. I alt-tabbed again. It's still not working. These games attract people who think that, you know, all games nowadays are woke and all games nowadays are shitty and everything's fucking bleh, and like all that kind of shit. That's part of the reason why some people are watching this very YouTube video, is because they're sick of female protagonist in my new video game. What the freak? And they would be like, you know how sometimes you'll find like fake Rage Against the Machine fans that'll be like, I miss when this band wasn't political. Like they play Redguard, and they would make some shit up about like, yeah, Cyrus is black, but he didn't make it his identity. It's just like it's the center point of the game, pretty much, him being a Redguard. But okay, like there's people, I guarantee you, and there's a lot of people that would play this game with that mentality. With, I don't want to jam down my throat, like that kind of thing. That type of dude. That dude's watching that, and you know, just while I was talking about annoying fucking people, it just made me think, while we're at it, dude, let's weed out those guys too. Let's burn some more bridges. You know, while my channel's small, we gotta set some boundaries down, dude. Oh my fuck, are you kidding? Why, dude, why? Why? Ugh. Anyways, I'm just saying all that shit because I know that a decent enough amount of time has passed since the fucking Battle Spires. Oh, no, it wasn't Battle Spires, Daggerfall. Since the Daggerfall schism, which I'm gonna refer to it as, enough time has passed between then and now that I just want to freaking rehash some shit, just to lay the ground out further, dude. Don't think that just because I look like one of the Columbine characters and that just because I'm playing an old as fuck video game. Why? Also, I didn't let go of that. He did that himself. I wasn't even supposed to be able to climb onto that, was I? For fuck's sakes. Don't think that because I look like this and because I'm playing this that I'm one of them, dude. I'm unfortunately I suffer from a little bit of a that don't judge a book by its cover type of shit going on. You know what I mean? And as a result of that, plus the fact that I'm playing old as fuck video games as of now, I attract a lot of weirdos on my channel. I really do. And it wasn't just the one you're thinking of if you were around during that time. Why? I was on it, bro. Fuck's sakes, I hate platforming. I hate platforming. I've said it a million times, I'll say it a million more. I fucking hate platforming, and I hate it when it's in a game where where the controls are as unresponsive and janky and tanky and weird as they are in this. Jesus fuck, why is he doing that? Oh. Good lord. But yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be a recurring thing on this channel, unfortunately. I don't like it either, but I'm just saying that, like, that was such a shitty time when you know, we lost like a decent chunk of the community, all because I was just like, hey, maybe don't fucking make fun of people that don't really have it coming or anything. Like, we lost a lot of people there, and I just, like, trying to avoid it. I try to do little, like, lefty pussy bitch dog whistles here and there every now and then to subtly try to weed those people out, but sometimes it doesn't work out, and sometimes it just goes over people's heads, and I still get bigots in my comment section saying crazy shit. It hasn't happened much recently, but I'm just saying I have like a hunch that something crazy is gonna happen again at some point within the coming months or something. The coming months, coming weeks is what I meant to fucking say. Please, 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 dude. Fuck. Ugh. So I just like to hash this out every now and then. Every now and then we gotta go on a little bit of a little, you know, Tumblr goddamn communist rant. Go Reddit mode a little bit. Get my fucking, what are they called? That those really cool people collect those really cool things, those really cool people. Funko Pops. Gotta get my Hillary Clinton Funko Pops out. And I gotta lay down the line every now and then. Just so I can not build a shit community. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit of covering my ass so we don't have a huge fiasco where I have to spend like 10 minutes explaining to a grown man like he's a kindergartner why respecting people and having empathy is a good idea. You know? I don't like to have to do that. See, I want to save while I'm on the thing's back, but I feel like this speed glitch is going to fuck something up. And it's going to, like, send me flying off it. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a new save. Jesus. When I'm on its back, and it's going to be fine. I think that's the rant done. None of that was planned, as I'm sure you can tell. I didn't go into this video like I need to go on a big fucking, sometimes white people are pussies rant. That wasn't the plan, but it came out of me. It happened. Maybe it was bugging me. It's always bugging me. Subconsciously. Seeing people acting all fucking victim-y and shit about stuff that they are not victims about, you know? When people like go and cherry pick things and they're like, oh, my fucking great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather went through so much and my family's never been the same. Like, no. You are in a fucking gated community, fella. You're fine. Defeege. There we are. Very cool. That's enough of that. That was probably like 25 minutes of that shit. I'm sorry. Hey, dude, I'm back. I'm back after a break. I'm rusty. I don't know what to talk about, what not to talk about. Oh, you fuck. Why? Why you like this? Why you like this? That's all I want to know. I don't even want you to stop. I just want to know why you're like this. Hey, the speed boost came in clutch that time. We like that. Okay. Bring it around town. There we fucking go. Okay, now I'm on here. And I know I'm going to jump into the acid pit again. Now we are on the roof. Very swag. Okay. We're going to see that fucking ogre this episode, and I'm gonna kick his ass, dude. It's happening. We're gonna finish this fucking quest, too. Sorry, I keep having weird hiccups and burps. I'm drinking a refreshing bottle of Spurt, dude. Yeah, there it is.
Spurt.
I'm sponsored. I'm not. Okay, that was stupid. That ruins the joke. Me saying I'm not sponsored. Obviously, I'm not fucking sponsored. Stupid, stupid, stupid. What the fuck? Oh. Ogre encounter, folks. Ogre. There we go. Okay. I'm going into this blind. I'm not going to read the fucking walkthrough, actually. I was about to start moving stuff around and like, hey, what kind of strategy should I go for here? No. I'm going to get clobbered a few times. It's going to be fine. How we doing on health potions? Not so good. Probably should have drank some strength and whatever. Wait a minute. Is he cool?
Stand down, Ogre! Stand down!
He's just chilling out over there. Okay, well, I'm going to drink a little something. I don't have fucking iron skin potions, do I? Or they're probably at the top. They're usually at the top, aren't they? I don't fucking know, dude. There we go. Very cool. Sprite's underrated. It's not my favorite. It's certainly not my favorite pop. But it is, like... It's good enough that I go back to it every now and then, you know what I mean? Sprite's really underrated. I don't know why people don't freaking drink it more often. I don't know why it's seen as like, oh, this boring as fuck pop. It isn't. Nothing wrong with a little lemon and lime. That's all it is. Lemon and lime, dude. That's old school. It's good. This dude wearing a goofy little Link hat, or is that like is he balding? Is he like going like me? I think he's like me. He's not hitting me at all, by the way. I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. He's doing 0 damage to me. I'm not even gonna block anymore. He's actually doing no damage. I'm not blocking right now. I do not have my thumb on alt. Oh damn, he actually did a decent amount of damage. Hey, dude. Okay. You see, normally after hitting something a gazillion times like this, it would die. So I'm starting to get the impression that I might be doing something wrong. Unless he's somehow blocking and he just doesn't have an animation for it. In which case, fuck.
Oh, shit!
Fuck! Jesus! Huh? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Worse punishment than death, actually. Are you fucking kidding me? That was like an authentic, like, go fuck yourself and then I go fuck myself moment. That never happens to me. Those are usually staged to some extent. Like for anyone that does that kind of a bit. That actually, wowee. Authentic, funny bit, dude.
Unfortunately, I can't carry it all right
Shut
now.
up, Cyrus. I thought I'd get something cool off of him. Here's a fucking corpse.
This must be Archmage Boa's ring, referred to in Kithral's journal.
In freaking deed, I'll take that little ring pot. I didn't know that's how I'd have to kill him. But okay. Makes sense, I guess. Where am I going? Where the freaking where do I go? Something to do with a teleporter, apparently, according to the walkthrough. Okay. We'll handle that. Well, there's our ogre encounter. It was, I mean, yeah. That was about what I expected. I'm not disappointed. It was some goofy shit. I did indeed encounter an ogre. I was almost 100% sure that I would never encounter an ogre, but I did indeed encounter a fucking ogre, didn't I, folks? So, I'm happy with that. That was risky, and I'm gonna make that risk again. There we go. The funny wheel. If I find more of those goddamn traps that come out of the fucking floor and like grab me and drain a whole bunch of health, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. What? Oh, that was close. Ugh. Okay, yeah, because I got no health potions, dude. Teleport, you son of a bitch. Thank you. All right. I believe we're about out of here. Examine crack. I mean, not much to it, dude. Don't look too close before you fucking smell the baking soda in it. Just get it in your pipe and smoke it. You know what I mean? Got any fellow crackheads in the... People are gonna believe that. I look like... People are gonna fucking believe that if I say that I'm a crackhead. I feel like... I don't remember anything specifically, but I feel like I've admitted worse on this channel. I'm just that type of person. If I don't know what to talk about, I'll be like, hey, here's a story about me shitting myself, you know? Which didn't happen. For the record, that's a bit. I'm proud to say I've never done that. Most people I know have at some point done that, and I haven't even came close to it, okay? And I think that's worth bragging about, to be honest. For someone that, for me, I mean, you think I would, right? But like, no, I'm actually a very cleanly person. I'll have you know. I have never done something like that, something as foul as that. So, yeah. Just in case, I know it was a question that was on everyone's mind. You know, I saw it on like Time Magazine. You know, you go to the grocery store and you're at the till and you see all the stupid little magazines from the paparazzi, you know, all that shit all over the place. And you're like, who's taking these? I've never once seen anyone take. You just stare at it for a sec because it's like, I don't know, it's got some celebrity's cleavage on it, and you're like, okay, and then you just look away and you continue buying your stuff. It's those types of magazines. What a thing to say, what I just said. It's one of those, except, you know, everyone's just been saying, like, oh yeah, Jesse Buxton. Did he or did he not shit his pants? The answer is no. The scandal's over, case closed. Never have, never will. Alright, I know when you get old, you know, your muscles loosen up and everything, they say. It's not gonna happen to me, dude. I'll find the fountain of youth. I will keep my muscles tight. I will have no leakage. I will have no fucking any kind of issue like that. We're at 1 hour and 2 minutes now. I don't know how long I've been talking about that, but I think that's enough toilet humor for this episode. Yeah, Editor Jesse, throw up some shit. I don't know what I'm going to use as a replacement for actual shit there. I'll find something. I can't be as lazy as using a poop emoji. I gotta come up with something witty for that, dude. I gotta come up with something witty for that. Do I have aloe vera leaves? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. I can make some goddamn potions. And I gotta buy some as well. Do I? I could just load a future save, technically. Checkpoint, I should say. Okay. Here's the dwarven shit. Here's what we need to do next. So I'm actually sorry about the fucking button mashing. I need to, like, go even earlier into this, which means I'm gonna have less shit, but that's fine. I'm gonna make a save right now, though, before I go and load an earlier thing. Almost burped like crazy there, but it went away. That's cool. Weehee. I probably have 7 saves named Weehee at this point. Here's to fucking 7 more, dude. Okay, what was I looking at? Where is it? What are we doing? Observatory. That's what I was thinking. We're gonna load that up. We're gonna see what the inventory's looking like. Do I have... Okay, we got 37 health potions. What about the homemade ones? How much? 0. Okay, I gotta go back and make those. Understandable. Okay. Anything else that I don't have that I think I should have? I don't really think so. I got quite the abundance of shit here. Okay, we're gonna see how to start up this next freaking side quest right now, folks. We're gonna do a whole bunch of dwarven ruin delving over the next couple of episodes. I can tell you that right now. Oh fuck, I need to go to the... Ugh. I forgot, I need to go to the bookstore to start this one. Got a bit of a trek to do. Man, I'm fucking glad we are done with that shit. I'm glad we're done with that fuck. I didn't like anything about that cave, dude. I liked the ogre fight. It was cool. It was some silly goosery. Are the guards pissed at me at this point in the story? No. Yes. Okay. The goblins were cool for like the first 2 of them. And then I got barhead PTSD, and then that was the rest of it. But all that platforming, dude.
I'll spill your
and just the general aesthetic of the place. I got sick of it after a certain point. I'm glad we're out. I'm real sick of those goddamn mushroom platforms, though, and just all the platforming in general. The amount of times this dude was dipped into that FEV virus. I mean, Cyrus is a super mutant behemoth right now, dude. Jesus. But it's fine, we're out, and we got some dwarven ruins and shit to go through next. And with any luck, there will not be a lot of platforming there, but we'll see. I actually know absolutely nothing about the whole Dwarven Ruin thing we're about to get into, aside from the fact that you do fight Dwarven automatons. This is the first appearance of them, I just realized. And if I remember correctly, there's no Dwarven automatons in Morrowind, is there? Editor Jesse, correct me or affirm me. That's not the right word. There's like a better word to use there. Support me. I don't know. Editor Jesse's smarter than me. He doesn't have to think in the moment quite so much. So yeah, if there's Morrowind Dwarven automatons, now we know. But one thing I know for sure is that there's no Dwarven automatons in Oblivion. There's no Dwarven anything in Oblivion aside from the armor and weapons. And the parts of the observatory, I think. The orrery, that's Dwarven. Because obviously. But, yeah. Not a whole lot of Dwarven shit in Oblivion, which I'm fine with, to be honest.
Cross with me, Redguard.
I don't... No, it's definitely common for, like, a Skyrim fan to absolutely fucking hate going into Dwarven ruins. That's definitely... I've seen memes about that. A good chunk of the fan base is on my side on that one. I know it, dude. Dwarven ruins in Skyrim suck. You do one of them, and you're like, I got it. I don't need to do any more. There's just something about them. I don't like it. It's just all gray and gross looking, and ugh. I hate going into Dwarven ruins in Skyrim. They take forever, too, by the way. Like, you're really in there for a while, not to mention, of course, the enemies are tough as shit. The only redeeming thing about it is that it's like, there's a lot of, I don't know, valuable loot to be found in Dwarven ruins in Skyrim, but it's not like it's hard to make money in that game, so I don't fucking know, dude. Anyways, here we have a Khajiit.
May your wisdom increase.
What the fuck? That's his voice? I wasn't expecting that.
Cyrus.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, sorry about the abrupt jump cut there. I'm pretty sure that our fine fellow that we got our saves from here already talked to this guy. Which means I need to, yeah, I need to fucking load an earlier fucking save than this one. Oh god, we gotta comb through them until this is new shit. Because we're missing stuff here. We'll try back in town. We'll try booting up back in town, dude. Just like the boys. You heard of them? They're back in town, dude. Fucking, yeah, let's head over there now. Actually, even quicker than that, I'm just gonna check my inventory and see if there's anything related to the quest there. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. I got 500 gold though, so that's good. Oh, wait a fuck. I gotta fucking get the potion thing again though. The glass bottle and all this. Oh boy. Is there a save in between the one I was just on and this one? If so, we're gonna have a look at that. And hope that he has his glass bottle and whatnot. League insignia? Maybe? Am I seeing a glass bottle in here? Oh boy. This isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, well I got aloe vera. But I do need that glass bottle. I do remember where to get it. Vaguely. But it's still gonna take a while because, you know, you can't really go too fast in this. Also, I'm in fucking Saintsport. God damn it. Am I? Wait, where am I? I don't know where this is. What is this? Oh, this is behind the Mages Guild. I never went over here, dude. I thought I was in Saintsport. Oh wait, I did go here. This is where the fucking cellar is where you... Don't listen to me, dude. Don't listen to me, bro. I got dementia, I got amnesia, I got fucking... I got brainworms, I got microplastics. The whole just, you know, constantly stuck in the moment cocktail, pretty much. That's the one thing that they don't tell you about too much. When you know, all these people, they get into meditating, they get into all this Zen shit. They go and, you know, live in the moment and mindfulness and all this and everything. It's just like, yeah, you can live in the moment real easy if you just don't remember anything. And that way you have no concept of the future because you don't even know what happened in the past or anything. You have nothing to base any of it off. You're always stuck in the moment. That's the big brain move here. You know, I talk about microplastics every now and then. I talk about how I definitely have too many microplastics in my brain, but I've been keeping a secret from you folks. I've ditched microplastics. I've moved on to macroplastics. I've been eating spoons. I've been eating... This is not going in the recycle. It's going in my stomach when it's empty. That's the best part. That's why I get into pot, dude, so I can just chew on plastic all the time. Macroplastics. Plastic maxing. That's what it is. Really just gets your brain not working at all. And, yeah. good key to just living in the moment, mindful. All this kind of stuff, all these healthy things people talk about. You don't need to meditate. You don't need to go to therapy. You don't need to go on some pilgrimage to fucking Tibet. Shave your head and wear a gown. Robes, not a gown. Wear some nice yellow robes. You don't gotta do any of it, dude. Eat some spoons. Develop pica. Be like that dude that ate the fucking Cessna. You know what I mean? These glorious outcomes, these bountiful rewards are there for those with the courage to pursue them, you know? So just, literally, I mean, like, live like a goat, dude. Start eating anything that's in your face. They do that, right? That's not like a urban legend that I heard of when I was... Do goats really eat anything? Editor Jesse, throw that up, dude. When I was a little kid, I had a little kid's book. And at some point, there was some kind of a mention of a goat eating toilet paper. And it was just, you know, like chewing on toilet paper right off the wall, right off the toilet paper roll thingy. And for some reason, it just, like, stuck to me. I don't know why. That image just, like, stuck to me. And I was just like, damn, goats really do eat everything. They eat everything, don't they? Huh. And, yeah. There's cool lore about me. One time I read a book where a goat was eating toilet paper, and then it made me think that goats eat toilet paper sometimes if they have the choice. They probably don't. I can't imagine it's their first choice. Fucking get out of the goddamn bushes, dude. If you think toilet paper is a goat's first choice of a midnight snack, comment down below. If you think it's perhaps a glass of warm milk and maybe a little piece of bread or something, call back to last episode. Take your eyes out and send them not to YouTube but to me. If you think verbatim that a goat's preferred midnight snack is warm milk and perhaps a piece of bread, if he feels like if he's a little bit hungry or something, he's got like some warm milk and he's got like some honey mixed in there and a few drops of like vanilla extract, just something nice and mildly tasty. My coworker was making fun of me because I said that I have warm milk before bed sometimes, and it's like, dude, I'm cozy as fuck, okay? I don't care if that makes me look like the type of dude that like gets up in the middle of the night with a little nightcap and he's got like a freaking lantern and he's got like a big nightgown on. I don't care if it makes me that dude because I drink warm milk at night sometimes. It is quite alright. I'm getting so many hiccups right now, dude. Jesus. It's freaking fine. And I mean that about the honey and the vanilla extract. Literally like a teaspoon of honey, 3 drops of vanilla in your cup of warm milk, dude. It's nice. It's not going to change your life or anything, but it's definitely like, it's good.
I need something to put it in.
I've got something to put it. Wait, what? What is it? Oh, the bucket's already up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. Put the yellow in there. Okay, I have 2 now, so it is indeed in there. Fill the bottle. There's our potions. We're going to make a new save. Probably. Yeah, I should. I don't want to do that again. Das epic potion. There we go. That's how I learned how to spell it. That's correct, and you know it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the bookstore. The bookstore. And then we're gonna wrap this episode up. Probably after we're done talking to our Khajiit pal here. Assuming this save already... I should have checked, actually. If the dude already talked to the Khajiit on this save. I'd imagine he didn't. But he might have. Man. He fucking did it again. He did. I got let on there. I did. I got let on there. That interaction seemed like, you know, it's my first time talking to him. But most of those were fucking shaded out. Most of those dialogue options were shaded out, dude. Okay, so we gotta go even further back. My goodness. I mean, how far back am I gonna go? Let's go back in town. Fuck it, let's go back in town. We're going back in town, dude. And I'm gonna talk to him. And if this is the proper save, then I'm gonna get my potions, dude. Cyrus, Osiris. Why, dude? He's not... He's stuck on nothing. He was about to fall in that water there. I would have had a fucking hissy fit if he fell in. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna have a fucking hissy fit, dude. I still can't move. There we go. Jesus Christ. Get it together, broski. Back in town isn't the I loaded back in town. That was the one I was just on. God damn it, I gotta go back even further. Oh, goodness. I mean, what do we want to do? This amulet? Is it even gonna let me do this quest this early on? This is before we go to Nagasta's place for the first time. Good heavens, where am I? Where the fuck am I? Where's the bookstore from here? Oh, it's up this way. Okay. Well, at least I don't gotta worry about the guards. That's good. We like not worrying about the guards in this house of mine. It's not mine. I pay rent here, but it's fine. It's my parents' house. It's cool. I'm gonna be 23 next month, and I'm still living with my parents. And it's fine. It's so cool. It is fine, dude. I mean, yeah, obviously, I'm coming from a biased position saying this, but the whole like you're 18 move out thing, that's fucked. That's fucked. In today's economy, I think not, good sir. Oh my fuck.
Peace, Desert Walker. I must go.
He talked to him right off the boat, didn't he? I'm so glad that there's no like leveling up mechanic or like just skills in general that you work on, because like I have to actually go to the beginning of the game right now in order to do this. Oh boy. We'll go to the Dragon Tail. We'll go to the Dragon Tail. Ah, the Dragon Tail, folks. Do you remember the Dragon Tail? Doesn't have as much gold as I would have hoped he would, but whatever. They're only like, what, 30 bucks? 30 bucks a pop? And I still gotta get the fucking bottle anyways, but it's fine. And I gotta buy aloe vera. Oh god. Okay. It's fine, dude. Everyone check your blood pressure. Everyone take a little frickin' whatever you take to lower your blood pressure. Blood thinners? Yeah, everyone pop a blood thinner on 3. Editor Jesse, can you get high on blood thinners? Now we know. If that's possible, don't do it. If it's not possible, still don't do that. That's a waste of money. What are you doing? Can I, like, thank you. No, just there. Fine.
I greet you. May I do you service?
It's the same thing he said last time. I don't like it.
Hello, Jafar.
Why do I know his name?
Cyrus.
Why does he know my name? Oh, because we already talked somehow.
Peace, Desert Walker.
I need to start a new game, don't I? Holy shit. Yeah, I do. I literally do. Okay, dude. We gotta start from the friggin' beginning. Okay, not the beginning. I'm off the boat now. It's fine. Okay, dude. I got 53 gold. I got 6 potions. I haven't got a thing to my name. This is bad. This is a bad start. Am I even gonna be able to afford this book from him? I don't know, dude. Not to mention I need the frickin' aloe leaves still. And I'm gonna need a lot of potions. I'd imagine fighting Dwarven automatons is going to be no small feat. They're probably gonna be pretty tough enemies, dude. Which again, I'm thankful that there's no... Oh, I'm dying. That there's no leveling up mechanic in this. Because, you know, what if it's like, oh, you go back to the beginning of the game and now you're back at 50 health, whereas at the end of the game you're at 1,000 or some shit like that. I'm glad that there's nothing like that going on. But to an extent, there sort of is, because if I'm at the beginning of the game, I'm not gonna have any fucking money, dude. So, fuck, we'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll find health potions there, or whatever. Oh my god, Cyrus. Jesus, dude. Okay, so look, now his name's Khajiit. That's a good sign.
Welcome to Jafar.
I didn't even say anything yet. There we go.
Hail, Desert Walker. I am Cyrus.
Jafar is at your service.
I guess let's just go through the whole thing, right? Yeah.
My sister Izara is missing. Do you know her?
An all too common tale in this city. Jafar regrets that he cannot count your sister among his friends.
Ever heard of a group called the Restless League?
Some say pirates, some say rebels. Jafar knows too little to judge. Rumor calls them secret allies of the late prince. Whether they survived the crown's defeat, Jafar cannot say.
Stros Mackay seems quiet, almost deserted. Has the Imperial occupation been so harsh?
Tiber Septim has many clansmen of lesser repute than he. The city of the Redguard suffers under one of the least of these. Provisional Governor Richten.
Tiber Septim's reputation seems to depend on who you ask.
True. And the Redguards have long memories, as the statue in the harbor attests. History loves an empire builder, though. Jafar cannot yet say who will write Septim's epitaph.
Is there any way to gain an audience with the governor?
Proclaiming yourself a crown might work, but more likely will lead to a speedy death. Few besides forebears have access to the palace.
There must be some other way into the palace.
An interesting architectural puzzle. The present structure dates to the early Common Era. A harmonious design. That is, until our esteemed governor began his renovations. The foundations are much older, connected to a maze of catacombs which may predate the arrival of Redguards in Hammerfell.
How do I get into the catacombs?
That honor is now reserved for crowns, who must find it a pleasant place, for none has ever returned.
The forebears run Stros Mackay now?
Redguard politics largely escaped me. The forebears allied with the Empire to win the throne, yet who sits on the high seat of Sentinel? Not Baron Volag, strangely absent from public view since his victory.
Do you think Richten dared murder the forebears' leader?
A strange reward for your chief ally, Jafar agrees. And no mention of murder passed Jafar's lips. Still, there is no king in Hammerfell.
Is it so dangerous to be a crown these days?
Jafar's interests lie more in the past than with the current upheavals. But even Jafar can see that the city has been cleansed of dissidents. Yet soldiers continue to scour the island. To what end?
Do you have any idea what the Imperials are looking for?
Jafar sent 4 copies of Dwarven lore to the palace last week. It may be no coincidence that Stros Mackay, with the largest Dwarven ruins in the Windward Lands, has received particular attention from the mighty Tiber Septim's clansmen.
Windward Lands? I'm not familiar with that term.
My apologies. Jafar almost forgot he spoke to the Unclawed. The coastlands of Tamriel, to the northwest of our desert homeland. Mighty Tiber Septim bids fair to become clan mother to them all, Hammerfell included.
I was surprised to see Hunding's statue still standing, national treasure or not.
Doubtless, our esteemed governor has reasons aside from Redguard's sentiment. Lord Richten has shown indifference to such niceties in other matters. Witness the fate of the old quarter.
The Old Quarter? What happened there?
In his excessive zeal to root out his clan's enemies, Richten put it to the torch. A silent history of Hammerfell, wrought in stone and wood, now ashes. The Redguards speak of dragonfire in the night, but Jafar remained indoors, and so saw nothing.
Do you mean a dragon was here on Stros Mackay?
Was? is. Jafar hears much, but knows little.
Dwarven ruins. I'm intrigued.
As well you should be. An amazing sight, full of the inexplicable work of that vanished people. No longer open for visitors. However, the Imperials have sealed the ancient gates for reasons known only to our honorable governor.
I'd like to buy a book.
These shelves hold wisdom and folly in equal measure. Choose carefully.
Do you recommend Favrel's Dwarven lore?
Marabar Sul's Ancient Tales of a Dreamer is more comprehensive, but hard to come by, alas. And a weighty tome, too, at 16 volumes. For 54 gold, Favril's little book is an excellent overview.
I'll take it.
Your purse is too light to cover the price, alas.
Fuck's sakes,
Says it right
dude.
there. I must go.
What am I at? I thought I was at 54. I'm at 50 fucking 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. Folks, next episode, I will have more than 54 gold. I'll find some way to get some more gold. I'll go, I don't know, clear some shit out. Pick some fights or something. Just get a whole bunch of money so I can buy some potions and all that. And we'll get that book and we'll head into the Dwarven Ruin of whatever the hell it's called. I wonder if it's going to have some goofy Dwarven Ruin name like they have in Skyrim. I wonder if that part's going to be established yet. But yeah, lots of background lore relating to the story in that conversation, and it just makes me feel even more stupider than before for just like skipping over this shit. I don't know why I didn't come in here. I'm not usually the type of player to like see a bookstore in a game and go like, fuck it, I'm not interested in that. Like, I'm usually the type of person that like goes and scours through every store and talks to everyone I can see. So don't know why I did that. Maybe I was just trying to be too entertaining or something. And I thought that a bookstore might be a tad bit boring, but in fact, that's where like most of the important information was. And it was also the same mentality that led me to miss 2 huge fucking side quests. So we're going to continue next episode, folks. I will see you sometime around the same time next week. Could be Thursday, could be Friday, could be Saturday. Who knows? But yeah, folks, I will see you, and we'll have a better episode than this one.
Are you praying to Talos every day? No, you're not. Are you practicing with your sword? No, you're not. Are you eating raw venison? Beef? No, you're not. I see fear in your eyes. So what you need, brother, look at me.
And where down we go.
If you study smithing and you figure how much money you have, what's your net worth?
I'm not gonna tell you. No chance. I will never disclose how much I'm worth because I've learned a lot about how Argonians move. Elf, 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 elf.
And I see people in Morthal. It's freezing, and it's raining, and it's foggy, and there is no move. And if that won't motivate you, I don't know what will. Because the worst thing about Morthal isn't Morthal. It's that solitude is 5 minutes away.
I'm talking.